All right, everybody. Well, here we go. We'll shoot some more stuff inside, I'm sure. We're walking into Texas Longhouse, which that right there, honestly, that's pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody else step it up a little bit. I'm just kidding. We'll see more inside. Bye. Hey guys, Brian with Horsemen. So, video you've been watching so far, I kind of messed up on about a month ago when we shot it. Actually, I either didn't shoot or lost some footage. I've been trying to find it, and it is just not there. So myself and the lovely Mrs. Street have decided to come out and reshoot some of the stuff inside here at Texas Longhouse Meadery to show you guys inside. So, oh no, I have to go drink more excellent mead. See you soon. All right, guys, so Brian with Horsemen. So now, this is what I should have shot the last time I was here. But as soon as you come in, there is everything inside. So obviously, Texas Longhouse Meadery, definitely a Viking theme inside. Very cool. We are the only ones here. No, unfortunately. But this is where you come up there to get your beverages. There's a selection there. And there's the menu. And like any other kind of place, you pick a flight or something you really like and just get that pouring and going. Which we got a little special preview, thank you very much, ma'am, of this is releasing next weekend. Old Fashioned and mead together. It is amazing. So definitely come on out here and get some. If you haven't, Jared especially, I know you're going to come grab some. So, all right, guys, talk to y'all soon. So, hey, guys, we're back in here again. We're having a few. And so I would like to let everybody know, we've said it before. People say, I don't like beer, I don't like mead, I don't like wine. You probably just haven't had the right one, because my wife is not a huge mead fan, but somebody is really liking this, right? So, yeah, we started out with a flight I thought I would be drinking, and I've
3 of the 4.
yeah, they gave us a couple of samples. I've got like basically 1.5 glasses that I'm actually getting, and somebody's just taking over the flight. So, even if you're not normally a mead person, definitely come out here and check this out. Hey guys, Brian with Horsemen here. So we're going to shoot some more videos for you guys like we've been doing. But we're up here today. You've seen our video a little bit earlier. Going around and visiting different places. We're on the Wiley side of things this time. Appreciate you guys coming over here more to my neck of the woods. But today we're over here at Texas Longhouse Meadery. We've got, of course, Jarrett, our treasurer for Horsemen, but also director of Blue Bonnet this year. So this is Horsemen's year at Blue Bonnet Brew Off. So. But today we're with one of the owners here at Texas Longhouse Meadery, Mr. Carlos. Yeah, right here, what's going on? Everything's been great. Thank you very much. Seriously appreciate you rolling out the red carpet for us. Okay. Thank you very much. Everything, the beverages are great. Yes, we've had a few. So we got a designated driver. We got a big van, so we got a designated driver for the van. We're having fun. We can all just have a good time.
Yeah.
But if you guys are over here in the Wiley area, definitely come check these guys out. Everything is fantastic. And I think we're going to try to do some more stuff with you with Horsemen, for one. But also with Blue Bonnet, you may be doing some stuff with us.
Yeah, we talked briefly about doing some educational workshops at Blue Bonnet. So come out to Blue Bonnet and check Carlos out. He's going to talk all about mead, maybe have some honey samples and fun stuff for you guys to try. And
I don't know if you're talking to get another VIP night with the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Roll out some special stuff on VIP night.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I got a couple of
I
releases.
know, don't tell them yet. Don't tell them too much. Tease it.
I got a couple releases coming out that I can say for Blue Bonnet, so we can roll it out VIP night Blue Bonnet or something.
Yeah, awesome. Man.
So, yeah.
It. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, definitely come check this out. Come check us out at Horsemen Hopocalypse, of course, on all the regular socials. And of course, we'll be at Blue Bonnet running the 40th annual Blue Bonnet Brew Off this year. It is being ran by the Horsemen this year, so looking forward to it. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
If we basically we ran 1 or 2 barrels just to fill one, I'd be ordering honey almost twice a month. So we get a really good deal buying them by the pallet in barrels, anywhere from $2 to $4 a pound. So it helps, and we try to keep our costs down that way. Which, like, if you go to some of the other meaderies, you'll see that even their 6% or $12. You're like, wow, it's because they're buying local honey, and local honey you're paying $4 to $12 a pound. So we do everything we can to try to minimize the price shock to a lot of people. And with the whole tariffs, because I've had a lot of people ask me with the whole tariff thing, the price of our honey only went up $20 per barrel. So we're all right, because most of our honey comes out of central Mexico, except for the ones from Hawaii, and we do a couple local. Like we're getting ready to do a local, so everything's local. We're getting figs locally, and we had a beekeeper here in Wiley brought in his last harvest, and it is really good.
Oh, wow.
So, but that one we're only doing, I think, 15 gallons of, and so like once a year, everything's local.
So it's kind of like fresh hop beer when you harvest in the hops.
Yeah, do it now. So
Yeah.
basically, we just pick whatever honey we want. Hose goes in. We do a double carbon filter, reverse osmosis water for our base water. So if you had the water that was in the water glass, that's our RO water. So, and that's what we used to brew. And then so we pump everything from the RO into our mixing tank. To fill the tank, we have to do it in 2 batches because our mixer is only 700 liters. So do half a batch, mix it up, pump it in. That way it aerates as well when we pump it in, because we pump it from the top. Mix up the second batch, pump that in from the top, and by the time we finish that second one, yeast is already about 2-3 hours old, foolproof. We just dump it in at that point and go from there. Of course, 2 of our tanks are cool zone. The variable top is a full jacket, and then Odin, which is tank number 4, that one's got a cooling rod in it. Like right now, it's not too bearable in here. We keep it, normally when we have things fermenting, we keep it about 65 in here at all times. When nothing's fermenting, then we go up to 70 just to help reduce the offset the electricity usage. And then basically, once it finishes fermenting, we were using this filter. I think it's a pain in the ass to fucking clean. And the filters are stupid expensive. So it's a 16 by 4, so it's got 4 filters in it. Each filter is $500.
Ooh.
And I've already had to replace them. I've had to replace them 3 times already, so they're not cheap. So we ended up changing directions. Now we run a bag pre-filter into a cartridge filter. So our bag is 5 microns, our cartridge filter is 2 microns. We were doing 1 micron until, luckily my friends at Fox and Raven in Carrollton, they filtered, he had something with coconut, lactose sugar in it, and he filtered it. Well, his filters were 1 micron and stripped all that lactose sugar out. And he's like, shit. And he called me asking what happened. I was like, well, he's like, it stripped all the lactose sugar. I was like, well, what size micron you running? He's like, 1. I was like, lactose sugar is 1 micron, you're stripping it. He's like, oh shit. So that's why we run 2 microns, because our pina colada, that's why if you look at it, it's slightly hazier than some of the other ones. The peach, that one came out really hazy because we ended up blowing the filter out. Got 2 new employees, 2 production assistants, and they hooked up the wrong pump, turned it on. Because to filter through the cartridge filter, we use a variable pump. They hooked up the impeller pump. Full set. So they just turned it on, and poof, I was like, man, this thing is cranking. What are they? Oh, shit. Yeah, that filter blew out. But luckily, those filters are only $75, so I ain't worried about it.
Training opportunity.
Yeah, live and learn. And then so we filter it, and then it goes into a tank. We usually try to keep 1 tank empty, so that way things move around the meter. We got space to put it. We just finished building out both of our bright tanks, because for a while we were only keg carbonating because our batch was 50 gallons. This holds 220 gallons, I think it is. And so trying to carbonate 50 gallons in a 200-gallon tank with a bunch of CO2, it's a lot of CO2. So we were keg carbonating everything, but now with our 90-day numbers, because we're still less than a year old, we're 10 months old right now. So and we've already had to expand our production 3 times. We started out at 15 gallons, 30 gallons, and then now our smallest batch size now is 100 gallons.
Wow.
And then even then, that number's about to have to expand to 200 because we're going through meat too fast, which is good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
There's only a
when
few
you're-
meteries in DFW, and consistently good product like that, that's
yeah.
you're already, yeah.
So
It's a good problem to have.
it's a lot of work, it's a lot of money. We've had to dump in total so far 600 gallons worth of meat. One of them, because the filter went bad, we steamed it, flushed it, stabilized it, fermented by sulfite, citric acid, preserved the filters, and apparently the center of the filter didn't get flushed out. Water was coming out clean, no matter which direction we were going. Took everything apart, everything looked good. Apparently not, because filters went bad. That was the second time we had to replace filters because it went bad. We filtered meat through it, and it smelled like somebody opened the tank and took a dump in it. So it was bad. So yeah, we dumped that one, and then we had bad vanilla beans for another one, and we had to dump 68 gallons of one of our most expensive one, which was the caramelized honey, maple syrup, vanilla that was barrel aged. And something got into it, infected the entire thing. We had to dump 68 gallons of that. So that's it. And even the bottles soured, everything. So we had to pull everything out. So that was rough. That was rough. But we figured out what the cause was. It was bad vanilla beans, which I never thought would happen. But apparently it's possible. So now anytime like any of the fruit that goes in, because we cold macerate in the cooler, throw a little bit of sulfite in there, preserve it, and then our vanilla beans or anything, spices, whatever, we do a quick dunk in Everclear before we throw them in. So that way, take care of that.
High-proof sells a lot of fun.
All right, guys. So here we are inside of Glen Echo Brewing. It's kind of the aesthetic in here. Production area over there. I got myself a little flight going, so I'm waiting for those beers to be poured. You know, to be fair, a whole bunch of us walked in all at once, so they're working on pouring all the beers right now for us. But a really interesting lineup. You know, me personally, I'm an English beer fan, so I see a couple of different options up there. I'll definitely be coming back for that English brown when it's back on tap for sure. But I'm going to try that chocolate milk stout, which they assured me is a chocolate milk stout, not a chocolate milk stout. So definitely looking forward to that. And that Irish red as well. So, all right, guys, let's check this out and see what else is going on over here at Glen Echo Brewing. It looks very cool. All right, guys, here we go. Stop number 3, I think it is. Last stop for the night over here at Bankhead Brew Pub in Rowlett. So let's check this out.
They have a few, but not enough.
Yeah.
And their food trucks are always.
Hey guys, so I'm going to shoot the last little exit part of the video right now. Full disclosure, it's actually several days later. I got enjoyed myself way too much there towards the end, which that's the whole point of having a designated driver though on a pub crawl like that, so you can just relax and enjoy yourself as much as you want to. So, but I did not shoot a whole lot of video to wrap up the day. So I'm actually here in my kitchen doing a brew session right now, getting some stuff ready for Redcoat. So hope you guys had fun with us. Hope you guys will come along with us next time on the next pub crawl. These things are a blast. If you or your club have something like this going on, I highly recommend you go check it out. They're a lot of fun. So talk to you guys soon. See you at the next event and talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.